617, city leaders from Spartanburg are welcoming the community to come out tonight to help plan a major cultural event.
Yeah, it's all to get plans together for this year's Juneteenth celebration. Fox Carolina's Justin Dorsey is live this morning from Spartanburg with how you can get involved.
Yeah, we're at the C.C. Woodson Community Center this morning. And now the Juneteenth celebration in the past has been a pretty big demonstration. But this year they're asking for your help. They want people to come out here, give them some new ideas. That way they can make this year extra special. All right, so we want to give you a look at last year's event. We were actually there covering things. So as you can tell, things happened a little bit differently in the midst of the pandemic and racial tensions across the country going on. It began with a socially distanced community cookout, then began a police-escorted march with signs and chanting throughout the area. Now, if you're not familiar with Juneteenth, it's kind of the first time you're hearing it. It's a day celebrated on June 19th. Now, the event's recognized as a time for people to celebrate the end of slavery in the United States in 1865. Now, we did some fun research this morning and learned that the first Juneteenth event was celebrated a year later in 1866. Of course, featured food and singing of spirituals, so that event has a really long history, and officials in Spartanburg are really hoping to bring that feeling back here this year. So tonight, starting at 6 here at the C.C. Woodson Community Center, they're asking you to come out, bring your friends, bring your family, have a group discussion, kind of talk about what you want to see this year, put some input in. Of course, city leaders tell us that this event is not going to be streamed online because they want everybody to come in. They want kind of that community feeling. So come in, bring your mask, get ready to social distance, and talk about Juneteenth this year. Guys?
Yeah, and I know especially with last year, there was so much attention around this event, and we know that this year really kind of wanting to make it right, and the best way to do so is pulling in the community and hearing from everyone else.
Absolutely. Get involved and do that. And Justin, if anybody missed those details, we'll be checking back in with you in just 30 minutes.